Welcome to Curveball the podcast. I'm Kayleigh.
And I'm Soph. We're two curve models in our 30s, and we're turning life's curveballs into conversations that matter. We are back!
We are back.
Oh my God, we are back, baby.
Gosh.
Season 2?
Where has this year gone?
How did we get here? I'm so excited. We're back. We're in a new studio.
I know. How gorgeous is this studio as well?
And we've got a killer episode planned.
I've got a killer episode
We're going to dive straight into a catch-up. Are you ready? Because Kayleigh has got a boyfriend.
Dum, dum, dum.
Kayleigh's got a boyfriend.
It's been a while, babe, hasn't it? It has been a while. I actually can't believe we're doing a whole podcast on me having a boyfriend, by the way.
Let's go. Tell us.
I have a boyfriend.
I can tell you don't want to tell me.
Oh, gosh. Well, I'm not going to, I don't think I should tell you his name because people might search on my Instagram and then they'll know who he is.
You're going to tell me his name because should we start at how I found out you've got a boyfriend?
Yeah, you can actually. You start on how you found out I had a boyfriend.
So I arrived at Kayleigh's house for a podcast production day. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I text her and I say, right, I'm downstairs, babes, coming up now. And she says to me, oh, no stress, just so you know, Adam's here. And I was like, Adam who? Like,
who the
we blocked
hell is
and deleted
Adam?
this one. I've forgotten about this one.
We did.
Adam
we
who?
did block. We did block and we did delete.
So I'm in shock. Come
Yep.
upstairs for the podcast production day and Adam is in fact here. Not only is Adam here, Adam comes out the bathroom naked. Naked. And I'm like, hi Adam, nice to meet you.
What an introduction.
What an introduction.
He kind of like shuffled across the room and we're like, I'll just go put some clothes on and I'm coming
in
back
his
down.
Scouse accent.
It's such
So,
a scouse. It's a proper scouse.
That's Kayleigh's boyfriend. But all jokes aside, tell us how that's come about.
Okay.
And are we loving it? Are we in the honeymoon?
We are so in the honeymoon phase. You know what? I ChatGPT this morning, honeymoon phase, because I didn't realise that it was a proper thing.
Oh, yeah.
It is. And it's the beginning of a relationship when everything's going really well. Serotonin is highest it's ever been. And this is the time when you're meant to behave yourself.
Yeah.
That's what the words were, by the way.
You don't see any of their flaws and like they chew really loudly and you're like, oh, it's just so cute.
I mean, not gonna lie, I don't
okay.
believe in that bit. But no, I have got a boyfriend and he's fantastic. He's done the biggest U-turn I've ever known in a man.
Yes, let's dive into that.
I met this man in January when we were actually just releasing the first season of Curveball.
Mm-hmm.
And in that season, I remember this episode, very much so, because it came out the week that I met him. And on it, I said, God, I love a Scouser. They're the only ones that approach me.
Yeah.
I manifested it in. Dreams come true.
And I was like, you like those Scousers with those teeth. And he is, in fact, one of those Scousers with those teeth.
God, yeah, he really is. Yeah, manifested him in.
But you're very much in the honeymoon. Every time I message her and I don't get a reply, it's because you're having crazy sex. I'm like, it's actually annoying me.
Dad, don't listen to this, please. Yeah, you know what we are, because we met in January. It probably weren't the right time anyway. We were just starting this business. He was a busy guy. I'm a busy girl. He lives in Dubai. I live in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't want to go into a long-term relationship with somebody that lives abroad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just not something.
So what's changed?
Well, he's in the UK at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the UK at the moment.
Living with you. Let's just make that clear.
Yeah.
So Kayleigh's gone from 0 to 1,000 real quick.
Yeah, I have. It is a bit nuts, but I feel like, don't you think that at this age, it kind of has to go like this because we haven't got time to mess around. I don't want to be spending time with somebody if they're not going to be my future. You know, I want to get to know them quick and I want to move forward and do all the things that we need to and find out about each other quickly.
Yeah, totally.
You know,
my eyes twitching. We'll come to this, but I've had a big few weeks. My eyes twitching already.
Uh-oh.
But yes, no, I do agree. I think people are different on that. We're very different on that in terms of either all in or taking it slow.
Yeah, that's
and it's
it.
just...
maybe it's age, maybe it's ADHD, who knows. But I'm really happy at the moment. The thing that changed was I saw him back in March as well, after all our podcasts has come out. So I know I had a bit of free time. We spent some lovely time in Dubai, actually, didn't we, together as well? We had such a great time. It was my birthday, all my best friends together. Soph met everybody. We just had an amazing time. And he wasn't part of that. He was meant to be. And he wasn't ready. He wasn't in the right frame of mind. And I just said, if you can't give me what I need, see you later. And that's what I did. I let him go.
And now you're married.
And now I'm getting married, yeah. No, I'm joking. I'm really not. I'm really, really not.
You're having a great time, though.
Yeah, we're having a nice time. And he has done the biggest U-turn. He's done everything he said he wanted to do and what he needed to do and work on himself. Go away, work on yourself, come back. when you're ready. And he did. It wasn't like I was waiting for him, by the way. Would not suggest.
Definitely wasn't waiting for him.
No, I wasn't waiting for him. Wouldn't suggest doing that and waiting for someone. I think you need to do it on your own terms and, grow on your own as well. And in the months that I'd been away from him, I learned a lot about myself again in that time. So it was really, I think, healthy for him to come back at the time that he did. And we ended up spending 3 weeks together. It's quite intense.
Can I ask, because it is the catch-up episode,
Yeah.
what happened to that cutie-tootie child that you were dating? Kayleigh was dating a child.
I wouldn't say dating because I never actually went on a date with him.
Sorry, you were talking to him, but I really liked him. He was so cute.
He was cute.
He was adorable.
He was adorable. But it turns out that adorable men are terrified of me.
Oh.
Yeah, I was way too much for the guy.
I can
Bless
see
him.
that.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was terrified. He also pied me a little bit.
Pied you?
Well, he pied me and said his mum was going into hospital. I don't believe that for a second.
Oh, that's a big call.
I don't believe it. I just knew. I can remember I'd messaged you saying I'm not feeling it. I just genuinely didn't see myself on the date with him and picture it. And maybe I brought that in.
Yeah,
myself.
you knew it was never going to come to that.
I just knew. And also just really sweet. And do you know what? Lovely guy. And I'm not saying anything's wrong with the lovely guys. He just didn't have that much life experience.
You need a lovely guy.
I do need a lovely guy. We didn't have much life experience. I was going to sit and talk at him the whole time.
Yeah, that's because he was a child.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, I don't want to teach anyone anymore. Come on.
No.
35 years old. I'm not here to teach. He was also a teacher. Can I just say?
That doesn't mean anything.
I know, but like, what are you going to teach me on?
God bless.
Apart from geography.
He was cute though.
He was cute,
Apart
but
from geography. Brilliant. Right, life catch-ups. My life catch-up is not as exciting as having a boyfriend, but...
You've been doing loads of things, Soph, though.
Oh my gosh,
you have not even been in the UK hardly.
I know.
Right?
I have been really busy, but I want to talk about starting the pill. So, I have always been super anti the pill.
Yeah. Yes, you have. Yeah.
Yeah, I've always been really against it. Me and Kayleigh have both got endometriosis. And when I was younger, was on the pill for years and it made me a total nutcase. Like, I just could not handle the hormones. No, I was like a door slamming, kitchen slamming,
so funny you say that.
angry hoe.
Yeah.
I was angry.
I feel like a lot of teenagers get put on the pill so early though.
14 I was.
Yeah. And I was when I was as well because
Yeah.
I started, my periods when I was 12 and I got put on the pill.
you?
I think I might have even been 13. Like your hormones aren't even stable anyway.
Yeah.
So like adding that extra or taking that away, that synthetic hormone can send you absolutely nuts.
Oh yeah, my frontal lobe wasn't developed. I had in a pill and I am Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh my God.
So I've always been really anti
Sophie
the pill.
Dahmer.
But when Sophie Dahmer, that's what Andy calls me. That's what my boyfriend calls me.
Good God.
Sophie Dahmer. I quite like that name though.
Sophie Dahmer.
I think that's like a movie star name.
Well, it is. It
I
is a
am
movie.
Sophie
It is a
Dahmer.
movie, babe. Well, it's a series, isn't it?
Well,
Sophie
watch out.
Dahmer, eh?
So I have
Yeah.
always been really anti the pill.
Yeah.
When I had my endometriosis surgery, my specialist, who I should add was in Australia, because I was telling you this story and you were like,
This is
why
not-
was she so amazing? And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, because she was in Australia.
I was like, is this in the UK? Because I need her. No,
No,
unfortunately
sorry about
not.
that. She was absolutely adamant. She wanted me to go on a progesterone-based contraception.
Is that the mini pill?
So the mini pill is what I've gone for, but at the
Yeah.
time, she was absolutely adamant. She wanted me to go on a coil that was called Kayleigh. And the reason that I wouldn't go on it was because it's called the Kyle-ina, and that's
Just
my
so
first
you know,
boyfriend's
yeah,
name.
that's-
And that is a bad omen.
That is
you
a
are
bad
not
omen.
putting anything inside me that has the word Kyle in it. Let me tell you that. Absolutely not.
Well, that would make you dry as fuck, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Kyle the coil up your vagina.
So-
no, thank you.
But I literally said this to her. I was like, no, I'm not going on it. Like, I'm not doing a coil that's got that word in it. Anyway, she was really adamant on a serious note that she wanted me to go on something that was progesterone based. And she basically said that your experiences with the pill are because of the estrogen. Because
Yep.
I'm already so estrogen dominant and that's why I've got endometriosis, et cetera, et cetera. It kind of all feeds into it.
Of course.
Then if you add in a pill that's also got estrogen in it, of course, you're going to feel absolutely horrendous and you're going to be a Sophie Dahmer. I feel like that's going to become like a little catchphrase.
Sophie Dahmer.
For
I
season
love
2.
this. I really love this.
So
Yeah.
I've started the mini pill,
Yep.
which is progesterone only.
Yep.
I've started Cerazette and it's absolutely changed my life. I could actually get emotional. I haven't had a period for 3 months. I wake up every day and I feel the same.
Like
Balanced.
balance. Oh,
I go to the
that is the
gym
dream.
and I'm strong every time I go to the gym. I'm not a crazy hormonal PMS nightmare. I'm not getting ovulation pain. Honestly, it has absolutely changed my life. That's one of the biggest things that's happened to me since we last
that is a huge thing,
recorded.
especially because what you said at the beginning, that, you know, you've been natural for so many years. And I just want to point out, I am as well. I've not been on contraception for 4 years now. Well, I haven't needed to because I've been having sex.
You are now, girl.
Well, that's another thing, isn't it? But I tried them all over the years. You know, I've been on both coils. I've tried the implant, all the different pills. But, you know, I think we should point out as well, your body changes every 7 years, doesn't it?
That's it.
So you don't know what you're going to be like from being a teenager to now. It's completely different. Even in your 20s, you know, you get 2 different stages during your 20s as well. So, you know, it's one of them. I don't kind of condone the pill, but if it's going to help you.
Yeah.
And ease
I think
the pain
just being
and your
open to things that, and I never want to promote the pill because obviously there are a lot of risks as well.
Yeah.
And we had this conversation, but I said, but for me, feeling horrendous and having PMS and having ovulation pain and just being in agony with my endo for 2 weeks of the month, every single month, the risks of the pill for me at this stage in my life outweigh that. So that's why I've gone for it.
Absolutely. And I think that's what people need to do is just, well, you know, to see what.
Yeah, it has to be an informed decision.
Yeah.
But it came off the back of my sister starting hormones for perimenopause, and she was saying how much better she feels.
How old's your sister?
She's 41.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
And
a lot of people perimenopausal, early 40s, even late 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
And don't realise.
Yeah.
But so she'd said to the doctor, she was talking to the doctor about symptoms, and her doctor said what you've just said, that your hormones change so much throughout your life. So just because you couldn't tolerate estrogen when you're in your 20s, now you need estrogen because your estrogen has dipped for her. And that was what got me thinking, maybe actually just because the pill didn't work for me in my 20s doesn't mean that now at 34 they wouldn't work for me. So I'm on the pill, I'm a new woman, I'm lovely. I've got a bit less patience.
Have you?
But I don't necessarily think that's the worst thing because I've just got less patience for dickheads.
That's probably a really good thing.
Yeah,
actually.
like
and maybe that's not just the pill, hon. That's just you in
No,
general.
like, I can feel it because people are talking and I'm like, shut the fuck up.
That has been me for the last week. I've been an absolute demon. So do you know what? It does make me
Why have you been a
think,
demon? What do you mean?
because of my periods and my cycle. I have endometriosis, yeah. But like, I don't know if I just get extreme, like I go really low when I'm low now.
Like PMDD, maybe.
PMDD.
Yeah.
And I've done a bit of research into this, so I'm not going to speak about it because I'm no expert on this, but I do feel like that's probably where I'm at.
It's very closely linked to ADHD as well.
Well, this is it. You know, we've got ADHD, which is mentally debilitated, and then endometriosis, which is physically debilitating. Put them both together, your hormones are literally up and down like a yo-yo.
Kayleigh Dharma.
Yeah, I'm probably more like you. You know, number 1 serial killers, Pisces.
Ooh,
that's me.
they?
Yeah, would you believe?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
What star sign was Jeffrey Dahmer? Do you know?
I'm gonna say Pisces.
I feel like he's a Sagittarius just because I feel like he's a kindred spirit.
Really? It's either that or a Virgo, I bet. Virgos are like
Let's
second
find
as
out.
well. Yeah,
Anyone knows? Let us
know
know.
what Jeffrey Dahmer is. But yeah, number 1 serial killers in the world are like Pisces.
What other life updates have we got? Are you having a baby yet?
Am I having a baby? Well, no. I mean, like I say, I am on, he's a Gemini.
Oh, the boyfriend's a Gemini.
No, Jeffrey Dahmer is a Gemini. All of the producers just added
I've moved on.
Look.
Oh, he's a Gemini.
Oh, that got two sides. That was
Producer
it.
Dylan's helping us out.
Thank you, producer Dylan.
A Gemini, that does make sense.
Yeah, 2 sides.
I quite like a Gemini.
I've got friends that are Gemini.
I had a Gemini boyfriend and it was a good time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Good time. What, when they're in a good mood?
Yeah. When they weren't cheating on me.
Yeah. Exactly. No offense. Got loads of Gemini friends, but boyfriends.
Are you having babies yet?
No, I'm not having babies. But this is what I was going to say when you've just been speaking about the pill. It really makes me think, should I try it? You kind of have persuaded me a little bit, but I
don't
am
want
older
to
than
persuade
you
you.
also.
I want you to make decisions for
I'm
yourself.
a year older than you. I do want children.
Soon.
No, well, not like instantly. I've kind of worked out a bit of timing.
Oh, okay.
Not with my partner, but in general. So if
you've
I
got
was
a boyfriend
to
and you live with him, so it's okay to have a timing on children.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, I'm 35 years old. I don't really want children imminently. I can't even say it. I don't want children imminently.
Well done. You really tried.
I did. But I feel like, I don't want children I don't want my first child in my 40s.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'd like to be, younger than 40 to have my first child.
Okay.
Just because I want to be a bit healthier.
Okay.
And you can be really healthy in your 40s. I mean, God, the women now I'm seeing all over social media in the 40s are like absolutely just kicking
This
ass.
generation of 40-year-olds.
Amazing. Like 40 is the new 20, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Like it's great. I just don't personally want to have my first child in my 40s. I would like to have before 40. But
Well, it's
then
a bit risky as well, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Well, this is it. You know, I'm not going to go into it too much, but I've got friends that have
struggled
in this last year or so. And then on the second children as well. They're not even the first and they've struggled more.
Yeah.
They're like nearer 40. So I've seen that and I feel like it would, if I wasn't having children now, then I probably wouldn't at all. So it's either in the next 4 years or not at all for me, I'd say.
Absolutely. Only reason I ask is because I was reading a study about birth rates and the birth rate is the lowest it's been since 1977.
Yeah, I get that.
Which is really interesting.
Why do you think that is though?
I mean, I think there's all sorts of factors, but the birth rate itself birth rate basically means the total births per 1,000 people.
Yep.
And then the fertility rate is the average number of women that a woman is expected to have.
Yeah.
So average number of kids that a woman is expected to have is the lowest since records began in 1938.
Wow.
Yeah. So we are expected to have less children.
That makes sense though.
Than since records began.
My grandma and my great grandma, they had like 7, 8 children. Like I think some women now don't even want one child. Yeah. Do you know?
When you say why, I think there's all sorts of things. I think one of the big ones is that like social expectations have changed. So if I decide not to have children, that's very acceptable.
Yeah.
Whereas take it back even 20 years, that wasn't normal.
No,
it wasn't normal for a woman to say, actually, I've decided I'm going to focus on my career.
Don't want children,
it's just not for me. I just don't fancy it. Or I just want to be selfish and I just want to live in a house with my cat and be happy. And I don't want to scream into 2-year-old.
And again, nothing is
around.
wrong, with living on your own with a cat in your 40s, 50s or 60s, 70s, 80s, whatever.
I said that with so much passion and so much joy because living on my own with my cat is the happiest I've ever been. I love my boyfriend, but
these incels are going to go mad.
I love my
Calm
boyfriend,
down, guys.
But I love living on my own with my cat as well.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I think it's really interesting. I think there's social shifts, money.
Well, of course, money as well. It's so expensive to raise a child now. I do not know how people who have multiple children afford children.
Who the hell can afford to have children? I genuinely don't understand. I can't afford to have me. And I make a really good income.
Yeah.
And I don't live that lavishly. I mean, do go on 20 holidays a year. But I'm not going to sacrifice that. So the baby's coming with me.
Women
Getting a carrier.
Sacrifice.
We're off.
And
if I can't afford to take the baby in a carrier and we're off, then we're not doing it.
I agree, yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, and I love that for you. Yeah, you're in a different place completely. And I think
we need to make money, like serious money for us to have kids.
I completely agree. Like, definitely struggle with even one child. And we're both self-employed and work a lot.
Yeah, we both do really well. But some people have like 17 children and they're all right. And I just think,
how?
Well, you're having a mental breakdown, aren't you?
Oh gosh, I know. But so you're not even looking at that right now in your life. Whereas I don't, like I said, I'm not looking at it now, but I need to be realistic. And I do want children before I'm 40. And, if I'm with somebody, I feel like you do have to make some sort of plan.
Of course
I'm not
you
going
do,
to stick to it, but we're potentially, okay, so I'll tell you the little story. He asked me to be his girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
He has asked
How
me
did that come about?
It was really cute, actually.
Oh, also, by the way, she's flown to Spain to meet his parents.
Well, it was on the flight to Spain.
The dog lives with them. It's all very serious. You're allowed to talk about having kids.
Well, the dog doesn't live with us now. He's back. He's back with his grandma. But yeah, I've met all his family. He's met my family. It kind of went from 0 to 100.
How did he ask you to be his girlfriend?
On the plane to meet the parents.
Oh, cute.
So I was already going. And he was like, do you want to be my girlfriend then? And I was like, that's properly, and I might do.
Yeah. Use your big boy voice.
Yeah. Exactly. And he did. It was like,
mumbled it at you.
It was like 7 a.m. or something like that. But he was just dead cute. And he went red when he asked. It was quite cute. Oh, so he did, yeah. And bear in mind, this is the first time we've been asked to be someone's girlfriend in 4 years.
Yeah,
maybe?
when did you last have a boyfriend?
Well, actually 3.5 years ago.
Yeah.
And that only lasted 3 months. That were a long distance relationship. Before that was.
Who's that?
It was called Charlie. I met him in Croatia.
Sorry, but have you seen those TikToks or the memes about when you become friends with someone later in life and they've got to fill you in on the previous 35 years? Because every single time I see you on, it's you, I'm going to send you on. And it's someone just being like, blah, 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 and then there was Charlie, and then there was the one with the size 24 feet, and then there was this one, and then it's literally us. And then you expect me to remember them all, and I'm like, which one?
This is why I give him nicknames.
Yeah.
Normally.
I need the nicknames. Big Feet.
Yeah, we've got Big Feet. I have actually.
Oh, how is he?
I haven't really spoke to him that much.
Well, you have got a boyfriend.
I've got a boyfriend, and I think it's really, respectful to not be speaking to exes. So, yeah, or people that you've had sex with. I don't think that's really appropriate to be doing that.
We're going to swiftly breeze over that.
Yes, we're going to swiftly breeze over that for now. It's a learning curve. No, I didn't. No. He did message me though. You know what? I probably will reply. But there was nothing to reply to apart from he said, do you know what he did say? The podcast is looking amazing. You're looking amazing. I hope you're doing well. There was no question.
He was so sweet because he would always watch the podcast and always report back. He was really lovely.
He was really lovely. Nice guy. Fortunately, he lived in Australia, the other side of the world. So
wasn't ideal.
And that was.
Do you know what though? That's an interesting topic. When you do get into a new relationship, I remember this when I first got with Andy, and like previous people who, not even that you were speaking to, but maybe someone you went on a date with a year ago, and those people that just like pop up.
Oh yeah, they always come back, don't they?
But normally you just be like, "Hi, you all right?" But then you've got boyfriends, so you have to be like, "Hi, I've got a boyfriend."
Yeah.
It's really awkward, but I think it's
awkward.
really important because otherwise they're just going to keep popping up, or they're going to keep ringing, or they're just going to be there.
Why do you want people popping up when you've got in a relationship?
You either need to block them,
shut that down,
or just politely say,
"Yeah,
I've got some really good dick in my life now, thanks."
We are adults. We can say, "No, thank you. I've got some other dick today." Joking.
Sorry,
really don't say it like that. Oh.
Sorry, who's going to pop up next? The child. The cutie tootie child.
100%. Well, to be honest, a few of them have popped up recently.
Oh,
but
they do, don't
it's
they?
like they know.
Like
they're like bad pennies as well, aren't they? They
What
know
does that mean?
a bad penny.
What does that mean?
I don't actually
A bad
know.
penny?
I don't know when Anna says it though. I should have asked her.
Bad penny?
It's like they're like a bad penny. Probably can't spend it.
Is
that
it?
it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe if you can't see the Queen or the King's face on it, maybe you can't spend it.
Oh, maybe.
That's what I'm going to guess.
That's it. Yeah, okay, we'll go for that one.
But
they always come back around when you're happy. They're like, I know, Kayleigh's really happy. I'm going to go fuck it up for her. Hiya. Little ghosts. Stay dead.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's not hard, is it? We're adults to be like, do you know what? Lovely to hear from you. I've got a partner now, so I wish you all the best in the world.
Yeah, I think women are really good at that. I think men seem to think it's a really big deal.
I know.
It's not that deep.
Yeah, it's not that deep. And also, what you're trying to do, keep an olive branch open for you.
People love an olive branch.
They do. Or they like the ego stroke, so they don't like to say no.
I feel like we're absolutely talking in riddles here, but you can kind of get the gist of what we're saying.
Yes.
What's been going on with work?
With work's been great. I mean, to be honest, I've been spending so much time working behind the scenes on this.
You have. You have been working so hard on the podcast. You've absolutely smashed it. It's all looking amazing.
Yeah, even working back on the season 1,
When we say working on the podcast, just so, because people don't understand what goes into a podcast, give a little bit of an overview of what it is you've been doing.
I'm just talking like the marketing side. I don't say PR, but it's not even the PR. It's all the ads. It's all the promotions on that. On just
creating brand decks that go out sponsorship deals.
Especially when we're such a small little team. It's our own business.
Hi.
Yeah, it's our little business. It's our baby. It's only season 2.
Yeah.
Get ready for this. What a great fact. 90% of podcasts don't go into season 2.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
I know.
It's fucking well hard.
So hard. It's really hard. I mean, even when we released season 1, it's just all the aftermath, wasn't it? It's constant.
I think as well, it's important to point out that when we started filming season 1, I was thinking about this in the drive here, it really made me laugh. We didn't know each other.
No, we didn't.
So when we sat down to film season 1, we had met 4 times. Which
nuts.
Looking back is insane.
Yeah.
So our first catch-up episode, we were genuinely learning about each other, and I was like, I didn't know that.
It's funny though now because we are still learning. So me and Soph as well, because we've not seen each other that much.
No,
we speak all the time.
Both had so much on.
Yeah, we've got 2 different, we've got 4 groups now going on, even though it's just 2 of us and some of them.
All group chats.
They're all, but it's just for different topics.
Yeah.
So we catch up all the time, but we haven't physically. First time I saw you last week.
I know.
To
my point, I was going to say, is that when we sat down and got to know each other, I can imagine season 2 not going ahead, because what if we really didn't like each other?
Oh my God.
Or what if we didn't work well together? It just wasn't a vibe. I'd have been like, I'm not doing season 2 with her. And you know I would as well.
Well, I'm glad you're here today, Soph. Really appreciate it, babe.
You passed the test.
Yay!
We're here.
But it's true. People don't always gel, and I think as well,
because we've seen that a lot with other people doing podcasts. And it's they never speak again.
They don't speak again.
I know.
Oh, I'd hate that for us.
I know, that'd be really sad.
Because we've done this together as well. We wanted this to grow as a community, which is what we're building right now. It's lovely.
Yeah.
We got some great, we got great reviews back as well. So this is going to be an even better season. We've got guests pending. There's just loads of stuff going on, and I think since we last recorded, is there anything that has changed you, or is there anything that you feel has been different for you this year?
Oh, I mean, since we
How
last
have you
recorded
grown?
work-wise for me, I've just been really, really busy with modelling,
Yeah.
socials, speaking side of things, which has been really, really fun.
Yeah, you've been doing loads.
I feel like my work now has become so seasonal.
Yeah.
Like summer is insane.
Yeah.
Like this is why I've got an eye twitch. I don't know if you can see it, but it's intense.
I thought you were just winking at me.
I'm just really burnt out. And this is what happens. I get an eye twitch, then I get shingles, and then I basically die. But it's doing it.
Oh, please don't get bloody shingles.
I know, it's
Is there any
really
vitamins for
bad.
this?
Yeah, I'm really trying not to get shingles, but
Yeah,
then like
don't-
there's
please
just a lot
don't do
going
that.
on.
Oh, good God. So we're
But
gonna
no,
keep you happy
very
and healthy.
grateful.
Well, you look glowing. You look fantastic.
Thanks.
I can't really
It's
see
been-
your eye twitch. You're not winking at me.
Been really fun. There's been loads of travel. I've done like
You've done
22
so-
flights.
Oh my God,
this
really?
year so far, yeah.
You've been on the best trip as well, haven't you? You went to Canada.
Oh yeah, we went to
place in the
Canada
world.
for my boyfriend's. So here's one for you. I
Go
always
on.
call my boyfriend my partner.
Yeah,
So
because you're
I'll say-
older.
I'll say my partner. So I'll say, oh,
Yeah.
we went to Canada for my partner's brother's wedding.
Yeah.
And he hates it. He says it makes me sound like a lesbian. And it's just really annoying.
I kinda
Every
get
time I do
that.
it, he's like, stop calling me your partner.
I get that because
Do
when you say
you?
partner, no, but yeah, but I say partner as well because he makes you sound grown up. Like boyfriend's like, oh, that's cool.
Boyfriend, I'm not 12.
But then it's not like oh, my fiance or my husband. So
I
you
wish I
don't
was
have
a
to say
raging
partner.
lesbian. Life would be easier. Honestly. I love that meme where it's like, obviously,
Wait.
sexuality is not a choice because I would not choose men.
I agree on that, to be honest.
Can you imagine?
Just such pain in the arse.
Oh, it's
I know
so
I've just got a
great if you
boyfriend.
fancied women.
I actually do really care for you, boyfriend, but yeah, I agree. It's
Anyway, that was
It's
such a
nuts.
tangent. Canada was amazing.
no, but I do get what you mean about the lesbian thing. If it could be a lesbian, it'd be so easy if we could just live together.
Yeah, imagine how the house would function.
Oh my God, we could just have our own little areas.
Yeah.
Meet in the garden.
We actually said this week,
Yeah,
didn't
we
we? You had
did.
a turbulent day.
I just turbulent
and
day
we
and
were
I was like,
saying, we could just adopt children and move into a house together and raise them. It'd be
I don't mind. I
fantastic.
could have a farm, you know.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
you
a
started talking
farmer.
about chickens
I was
straight
like,
away.
yeah, we'll get the chickens and we'll get the alpacas on the back garden, and then we'll load the dogs and cats. It'll be fine.
Don't alpacas spit at you?
No, but they also fend foxes away.
Oh.
Yeah, from
not really
lambs
worried
and
about
chickens.
foxes.
Yeah, but if you have chickens, there always comes the fox.
What about Gus Gus, my cat? Will you fend them away?
I'd probably try and eat him, Gus, whatever, bless him.
You've eaten all the
Can we
eggs.
just do a vote also? Would anyone like Gus on the show?
Can't bring Gus Gus on the show.
Please.
Do you know what we'd be doing? He'd be climbing up the curtains. Honestly, he'd be fat and he'd be like, wow, wow, wow.
He could have his own microphone.
You literally need one.
I would actually love that,
Oh
that
my
is
God.
so funny.
But yeah, so Canada was amazing.
yeah.
Vancouver. Have you been to Canada?
Yes, I have. One of my best friends, Natalie, lives there.
No way, whereabouts?
Yeah, so you'll meet her in Dubai.
Oh, amazing.
When we go next,
Yeah.
because she's flying over for our best friend Jess's wedding.
Oh, stunning. Which is on my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll be there as well.
Gorgeous.
Hopefully.
Where did you go? Where did she live?
Vancouver.
Oh,
so we did
yeah.
Vancouver. Did a month there.
Oh,
it was
so-
honestly
Okay.
best time of my life.
Yeah.
Can I just say? I
We
got there and I was
loved
just newly
Vancouver.
single
Yeah.
12 years ago. and
My
it's the best time of my
partner,
life.
boyfriend, is pushing for Vancouver for a move. Like, he
Yeah.
loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Amazing. What I will say though,
I'm not moving
it's-
to Vancouver.
I was going to say,
16 hours away.
It
I'm not
also
moving to
is very seasonal there
Yeah.
as well, I'd say. Like, Nat wants to come to Dubai now. That's my friend who lives there.
Stunning.
She wants to come like in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Because it's completely,
But
like,
it
can
is
get really
the
hot or really cold
most
as well.
stunning
Isn't
place to
it?
visit. Like, it's one of my favourite
Did you
places
do
I've been in the world.
Victoria?
No, we did.
We should go.
We did Toronto and Vancouver.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, we had the best time. It was
Honestly,
amazing.
and
The wed-
Canadians are the happiest and loveliest people in the world.
Yeah.
Like, I
The-
thought that they weren't like genuine, to be honest. I was
Yeah.
like, they're taking the piss. And I
No,
realised
they're the
just-
nicest,
greatest people.
funniest. Yeah, they were absolutely lovely.
Yeah, you
So,
actually had an amazing
Canada,
time.
and then I've just been working on the body confidence course, which has been really fun.
I mean, that looked amazing.
Yeah,
To be fair,
so
all
that's
the
going.
PR and stuff that you've done with that, like,
Yeah.
it looks amazing, guys. If you want
New,
to feel good about yourself,
Yeah. And I've got a
Go for it
new
now.
confidence course coming as well. And I've actually, I
Go
haven't
on.
told you about this yet, but I'm going to, I've decided, do a confidence course that's aimed just at teenagers that's going to be completely free to access.
oh, love that.
Because I was doing a lot of going into schools and speaking, but
Yeah.
the schools have no budgets.
Nope.
I only have so many hours in the day.
Exactly.
And I can't reach enough people en masse. Whereas I figure if it's on YouTube and I can just put it out there and push it out to as many people want to watch it as possible,
Love that.
then I feel that's a really great way to try and counteract some of this skinny top bullshit that's going on
Oh
at the
my
moment.
God, I know. Like, it's taken over. But that's
Yeah.
amazing what you're doing.
Yeah, thanks,
well done,
babes.
well done.
Question
so everyone get
for
on to
you.
that. skinny talks.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk about that in another episode. Let's round this off. Nice little catch up. Kayleigh's got a boyfriend. Kayleigh's had sex.
Kayleigh's
I'm dead happy for you.
I've had a lot of sex. I'm fantastic right now. I feel like I'm glowing from the inside out.
Do you know KY Jelly's had a rebrand? It's really random.
To be honest, I can't remember last time I bought that. Why do you buy that?
No comment.
Is that a rebrand? What do you mean?
It's a rebrand because it used to be in like a toothpaste shape.
Yeah.
Toothpaste like esque bottle. And now it's all funky. Sponsor us, KY Jelly. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I've got an exciting question for you to round this little catch-up episode off. Welcome back
Sponsored by Lube. Love that.
We'll be sponsored by anyone, mate. You've been working so hard on the pitch deck.
Yeah, that's so true.
Oh, God. Welcome back to season 2. It's been a hell of an episode. What is something that you've learned about yourself since we last recorded?
I've got the patience of a saint.
Patience of a saint? That's really weird because we didn't plan the answers to this, and I've written at the big age of 34, I've got 0 patience.
Really?
That's literally what my notes say. What do you mean you've got the patience of a saint?
I just think I'm really patient as a person.
I thought you were going to say you've been absolutely feral. Every time I speak to you, you keep telling me you're feral.
Well, I am feral in general.
Saying with your boyfriend?
Yeah, and just in general with people, I think. This year, weirdly, I feel the same as you, but that's probably, I'm getting irritated though, but I've got the patience of a saint with people.
Interesting.
I really learned how to
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Do you not?
No, because I think you should tell people to fuck off when they need to be told to fuck off.
No, I just don't speak to them.
Oh, right, okay.
So I'm like, it's okay.
Okay.
It's really good.
So you've got good
Maybe
at
that's a
blocking
bit of a
people
shit
out.
one actually for there.
You've got good at blocking people out.
I've got great at doing that, yeah.
I have got, at the big age of 34, absolutely 0 patience is what I've learned.
It does come at 30. I think it comes like 33 on.
No, it's not coming.
I think.
No. I'm such a get shit done kind of person. I cannot sit back and just let things develop. I just can't do it. And I don't really want to.
Well, that's fine. And that's good for you.
We'll end it on that.
Sophie Dharma has spoken.
Sophie Dharma, over and out.
I love this.
Thanks so much for listening to Curveball, the podcast. We love having you here.
Feel free to throw us a curveball of your own. We'd love to hear your stories, questions, or dilemmas.
If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit follow, subscribe, and leave us a review.
And share it with a friend who'd love a little curveball in their life too. See you next time.